To lab 5 of penetration testing in a metasploitable environment. So here we'll do three kinds of penetration testing to check the vulnerabilities of a victim from attacker, which is simply an Kali system. So here we've entered the MSF console. Then the first exploit that we are doing is the IRCD exploit, which came pre-installed in the package. So next we set our target or the R host as the IP address of the victim, and then exploit. So as we can see, using a reverse double handler, we've entered, and now we've entered the system as root. So now we're going to exit this, and using a telnet command we're going to enter using this port 1524, and here we can see that we've entered the root of the command, and from here we can see all the user IDs and passwords in the shadow files, and then we can copy them and use them. So now the next attack, we are doing the dist cc exec, which is simply on the Unix systems in which there is distributed C++ servers. So again we go back to MSF console. Now we will use exploit next we set the R host as the IP, so here we can see the R host IP address and the port number. Next we do exploit, and then we have exploited the system. So similarly here also we can just use the telnet command and enter the victim, and then use all the password files and from the Unix systems. So next we can use the vulnerable web services, such as by just putting the IP address of the victim on our browser, we can see all the vulnerable web services, the wiki, the phpMyAdmin. So we are going to check the dvwn, the TAM vulnerable web applications. So the default username and password is admin and password. So we have entered, and this homepage shows all the vulnerable activities that are there on our victim system. So thank you. We can similarly do many more vulnerable testings. So